That guy is a freaking formidable fighter. I did not realize that. You! Along with the honor of, he's got 0 learning. So he wouldn't actually do much in the way of living. But I'm just looking in food for a sec. If I go, nah, it's no better. Eamon's better, purely because he's got better learning. All right. If I send half of those across, that shouldn't, in theory, be enough to make them stop attacking me. I don't think. Don't be sure. Nah, they're still coming. Alright, good. Good. Nope, apparently it is too much. And now they're just going to attack the 8th K. Alright, I still get the river crossing advantage. Alright, so he goes up to Appleton. He stays there, gets attacked. These guys storm over. I've got this planned in my head. It'll be fine. They're arriving on the 3rd of May. 1, 2, 3. Stark is coming in as well, which is great. And the King's coming up from the north. They've got a river crossing disadvantage. We just need to hold long enough. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. Yes! And Stark, you should arrive on the 16th. Just need to hold on. 15. 16. Yes, there we go. Victory assured. Don't need to even send in the 18k. I'll send those guys down High Garden. I've still got 18k fucking Dornishmen and Lannister forces up north as well. Oh, yep, that's that. Send those 18k down the Storm's End. These guys have chased down the Richmond. That is essentially the war won. All that's left to do is chase down the remainder of these armies and possibly take Argon. Leaves him in charge. Fucking Ghastly, not exactly the greatest of people. Ironically, the king that I declared war on has died of depression. Anyway, we're not as young as we used to be, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna win the war rather than drag it out of Siege High Garden. Okay, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I make a habit of auto-saving, quick saving. Because I go like triple speed when I want to get something over and done with quickly, like getting my troops back to my territories, and then it crashes. Bloody Edmund of the Reach. Edmund of the Reach actually quite likes me for some reason. Why are you telling me that? Doesn't really affect me, does it? Didn't I just disband you? I thought I did. Now I have. Stupid game. I don't really care about her. Kind of rather have the money. Both of her grandparents have died in battle. Yeah, I don't really give a crap about the girl, so. Start building some stuff in Storm's End. Use this money for good. Yeah. The Rock and the Reach are each other's throats. And that is my son's future bride. That is a bad odds of training my kid. But, fuck it. Feeling lucky. Hey, there we go. Cool. My bad. Yep, awesome. Never trying that again. Never trying that again. Can I do it to his brother? I don't know. Hey, speaking of brother, he's got the figured by the grayscale, but he lived. Which is good. But yeah, I'm hoping that my, I at least get Arlen to skilled fighter. At least. Anyway, there's not much going on. I figure we're going to have an era of peace, most like. I can't really attack anybody. I think something to do might be to... Might be to like nick Dragonstone off of the Targaryens or something. Yeah, fuck it. Let's see if we can grab Dragonstone from the Targaryens. We're just going to control the Blackwater. If we take the Blackwater and take the High Lordship of Dragonstone, then I can take Crowcall Point. That will be a significant boost to my strength. And then afterwards, I'll like try and take bits of the Stepstones. Otherwise, primarily the only kingdom that I can fight is the Reach, because I've got blood alliances with Dawn and the Riverlands and the Rock. I could try and take bits of the Vale after I take, frickin' Crackle Point, Dragonstone, and all that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. For a bit, at least, we will have a moment of peace while we do all this. moment of peace while I continue shagging my wife. Yeah, this game is really, really weird. It makes me say some fucking strange shit. Alright, moving on. We've had another son. Nothing overly special about him. But I'm going to let the mother name him. In my head, at least. Because she was friends with her father. So they were close. And he died in the war fighting with us against that cunt. So she's gonna name her third-born son after her father, which I think was fitting. And now we've had 5 children. Yay! Hopefully I'll have a few more before my guy fucking kicks the bucket. And this triggers, which gets me skilled fighter. So yeah, everything's coming up me apparently. All right, lads. My son is now married to the Lannister bitch, and we'll host a wedding for them. Hopefully not using all my money to do so. I'm struggling to find Edric here. Ooh. I was struggling to find Edric here. A bride. Now I'm thinking I could marry Edric to the Tarly bitch and inherit Heartsbane. Edmir's only 4, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. If I can get the Tarleys on my side, that'll weaken the reach considerably. Get an alliance with them, in the event that they ever rise against the Reach or anything. Well, there you go. That fixes Edric's betrothal. I just need to find one for Edmund. Edmund, what the hell? Who goes to prison? Ah, Jester, yeah. Alright, 4. He's 4 years old. Can marry him to Strickland. I got another son. Fucking. Well, at one point, I was worried that we weren't going to have any fucking kids, and now he just needs to be shooting them out. Well, she does. Would be the correct word to use there. I thought that was Stannis for a second. It looks exactly like him in the game. What to call him? I've already named one after... I've already named one after the other grandfather. There's so many fucking choices. Ulrich? Fuck it, Ulrich. There's a lot of them beginning with L's. I got fucking Arlen. Actually, there's only 2 of them. Yeah, it's just I got my daughter named beginning with L. So yeah, Ulrich. Prince Ulrich. It works. Quick save. Hadn't done one in a while. was thinking if I betroth him to... and then get like a claim on that, that gets me some land from the Reach, kind of thing. Fuck it, yeah. We'll betroth him to that, and I'll grant him the High Lordship of Blackwater Bay. Keeps him close to his fellow Riverlords, I suppose. He is named after a Riverlord. He's betrothed to her, so hopefully he'll get a claim on that, and he'll expand his territory. She's betrothed to the Martell. Rosalind's not married to anyone yet. And she's free. No, I do have an heir to the... There you go, that's perfect, that works. I marry her to the Vale of Arryn. There's really no one for me to marry Tully-wise right now. They don't exactly have a long line of anybody. And they're fighting over salt pans. So yeah, fuck it. We'll betroth Rosalind to the heir to the Vale. And then Ulrich needs a wife as well. I've no idea who the hell we're going to marry Ulrich to. I mean, there are like Garland princesses, but I don't want I don't want a non-aggression pact with the Reach, because the Reach is basically the only people I can fight right now. Work. Oof. Alright, well, he's gonna have to give a bit of a scar, but he'll pull through. Oop, wrong button. He's got Deceitful, not the end of the world. Actually, it's better for dual multiplier, so I'm cool with that. I gave him this, by the way. Since he became better after he got rid of I think he had Slothful before, which made him like 0 learning or something. I'm not sure. But I put him in charge just on the off chance that Arlen gets Formidable Fighter rather than Skilled, but it's unlikely to happen. Anyway, moving on. Okay, that's interesting. Well, Lyman had the control of the rock. He was married to my granddaughter. He was betrothed to my granddaughter through... Yeah, the King of the Rock was betrothed to my granddaughter, Dalessa Stark. Until he was just killed by the Lord of Stonebridge, who's a Reachman. I'm not sure. I think he duelled him. He must have duelled him or something. Yeah, in personal combat. Okay, so he duelled him and killed him in personal combat when he surrendered. That's why the guy's got dishonourable. But at any rate, without any sons or heirs, it passed to, not to my daughter-in-law, but to my daughter-in-law's kid, my grandson, who was Prince Lionel, I was going to say Baratheon. Lionel Durrandon is now King Lionel of the Rock. So, yeah, we've just inherited the Westerlands. Yeah, that happened. A bit of a downward slope there for House Lannister. That led them to this point. But I ain't going to complain. The Trident is getting his ass kicked between both of these kingdoms right now. I might go help my grandson. I might not. I'm pretty sure he has it under control. We'll see what happens.